Hi everyone. Let's talk about an issue that Pakistan is facing. Pakistan's forest cover is shockingly low, just 5.1% compared to the global average of 31%. And there are a lot of plantation drives by NGOs and government to tackle this issue, but a lot of them fail, and that's mostly because the chosen tree types don't match the soil or the climate of that region or the correct tree planting objective. And there's no central tool to help plantations using this data. NGOs and government bodies work separately and they rarely learn from each other's experiences. So there should be a smart system to guide what, where, and how we should plant. This is where IRPS comes in. It's an AI-based system, and it just doesn't rely on guesswork or intuition. It uses data to match the right species with the right site and objective. It takes things into account like soil, terrain, and weather and helps avoid the one-size-fits-all approach that leads to failure. It also brings everyone, NGOs, communities, government onto one platform. And the result? Higher tree survival, smarter use of resources, and long-term environmental. So how does IRPS actually work? It collects data from multiple sources: elevation, land type, soil quality, local climate, planning objectives. It looks even at past planning records to analyze what worked and didn't. And using all of this data, it then gives the best species tree recommendations for each location and planning objective. It adapts its strategy depending on whether the site is urban or rural, and it improves over time, learning from each planning cycle and user feedback to become more accurate. Now let's talk about what IRIPS actually achieves on the ground. It increases tree survival by planting smarter. It helps restore forests, cities. It supports green spaces that improve air quality and livability. It also introduces digital planning tools into environmental work and aligns perfectly with national climate goals and the Sustainable Development Goals. With IRIPS, we're bringing AI into forestry planning in Pakistan and the worldwide for the first time. It makes urban planning more effective, creates a centralized database of critical environmental data, and reduces wasted resources from failed plantation drives. Most importantly, it sets the stage for smarter, climate resilient reforestation at scale.